Hey, Dad. What did you think of the Hallmark movie from last night that we just watched?
Uh, Jardy, I thought that the Hallmark was a good rendition. It was pleasant to watch. It was about a 2.5 tier.
Tell us a little bit about your tier rating scale, since this is our first Hallmark review and we're going to start reviewing all the Hallmark movies.
I look at a Hallmark as how it affects me emotionally and how it affects young people. I rate it on a 1 tier to a 5 tier. If it causes me to get very, very teary eyed and very emotional, or if it just leaves me sort of blase. But this was a 2.5 tier. I didn't get too emotionally into it. It was interesting. The characters were played very well by their actors. The actors were young and fresh. The picture of all the flowers was very exciting, but more so the pictures of the coast of Washington and the salmon fisheries are very interesting. The fact that the young man followed her back to the ocean, back to fishing, because he loved her and he truly fell for her, was very pleasant and very fun to watch. And it was a 2 tier. It didn't emotionally drain me, but it made it a very pleasant afternoon.
Yes. And what do we think? Because you used to have a passion for orchids. And how was it the orchids at the beginning of this one? I just loved how bright the flower shop was that Aunt Dodie had, and I loved that part.
Well, the orchids uh, were very gorgeous. It was a true scene of a lot of variations of the orchids, and each orchid has a face. And of course, it blended in that she was the face of all the flowers.
Correct.
So that's what connected the flowers, the emotional aspect of the picture.
And to the picture of her, which was the title of this
Yes.
week's Hallmark movie.
And she has a very angelic face.
Yeah. And there was that light that came in on that picture.
Yes.
So overall, I thought it was a very good movie this week. You did too. We enjoyed
It was
it.
pleasant to watch, and it's well worth your time.
Agreed. And I think we all enjoyed it, and we're looking forward to next week's.
Absolutely, and we'll review that also.
Yes, fantastic.
Yes.
To the next time, everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.